Previously on Alien Colonial Marines.
That's why it doesn't work. Excuse me? Oh, I'm not dead. I just... Mission over. Well, that was way too short. Well, we're not done. We're gonna keep going. But I'm gonna pause so I can finish my segment. Anyway, people take themselves way too long story short. People take themselves way too seriously because they... It means nothing, but it's still fun. It's still a good story. Like,
where?
yeah. Nasty looking little thing. Freaking spitters.
Come on.
Yeah, look for the face hugger. Is there a face hugger around us?
Come on. Now I know how Keys felt. Does anyone read? This is Winter. I'm in trouble and I don't know where I am.
Dead?
Come on, you stupid radio.
Okay.
Winter, holy shit, man! I thought you were dead. How are you alive? I used the last of my ammo just now on a couple of bugs. I came down into the tunnels looking for you.
So what do we do, man?
I dropped my tracking beacon at the elevator. Use it to meet me there. Come on, get moving. Gotta find a way out, man.
Like it. Again, it. The whole point of it is like 70 dudes trapped in a room that had never met each other before, are from completely different walks of life, and you know, angry from completely different walks of life, and you know, some of them hate each other, some of them like each other. I'm gonna crouch just because I don't trust the ceiling. Suddenly, this is a horror game. Great.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Strobe you. Oh, he had the common courtesy to put the grate back. Would you look at that? But yeah, it you know. To the other end of that, though, you have individuals who are given complete control, well, not complete, but a lot of control over these 70 dazed and confused individuals in life. So, like, for example, at one point we were training, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we were told, when whistle blast means go down, 2 whistle blasts mean go up. Start pushing.
The hell?
And they got a kick out of, you know, just doing everything off of whistles.
From the Sulaco.
Yeah, if I have to venture a guess, I'd say that's probably... I don't recognize him. That might just be the game, the game graphics. They got a kick out of having fun, just making us do random shit. I think the story that sticks out the most to me is we had one guy by the name of Bassett, spelt exactly how you think it's spelt, like the dog. And so, you know, they messed with him because he and. I have to take a step back and explain this individual to you. He was easily over 7 feet tall, super lanky, and...
O'Neill, there's all these husks in the sewer. What kind of bugs are these?
Damn it. You ran into those? There are some still alive down there, so move slowly, Winter. Near as I can tell, they're attracted to sound.
7 feet tall, super lanky, super weird looking. And what started this whole thing is we were doing an obstacle course. You know, and it was the entire thing was meant to be a team exercise. One dude gets over the wall, helps the next dude up the wall, and gets over, and yada 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 until everybody's over the wall. And, you know, everybody's doing their bit, everybody's doing their part, and all of a sudden here comes Bassett, and, you know, one leg over the wall, next leg over the wall, moves on. Kinda hops up a little bit, pulls himself over the wall. Ugh. And so with that being said, obviously, you know, he's that garners some attention. Go away, please. Great! Hi, how are you? Could you fuck off, please? Obviously that garners attention, and so the drill sergeant comes walking over, a different one this time. You see nothing. Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. And he comes over and he looks at Bassett and he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" And he goes, the obstacle course, drill sergeant. He goes, No. You're supposed to be helping people. What's going on here? Why are you being a weirdo? Huh? Why you gotta be different? I don't know what you mean. Why you gotta be different? You're supposed to be helping your dudes out of here. You should basically be the easy, your team should be the easiest getting up here, but I see a lot of people struggling right now. He goes, I'll fix myself, drill sergeant. He goes, absolutely you will. Weirdo? You're the kind of dude. Look at you. You're so tall, you can literally step over this. I watched you do it.
God damn, man! You didn't tell me those guys exploded.
They exploded?
Yeah, it's not good. They were like, oh, what's that noise? And then they fucking exploded. Coming to you.
I didn't even know they exploded. I've played this game before. He goes, you can literally step over these. I've watched you. You're a weirdo, man. You're the kind of dude that you're in the stall of the bathroom and you just look over and next thing you know, there you are, looking down, judging them. Obviously, we all start trying not to laugh, but oh, it's Newt's doll. I got the achievement. Mostly come at night. Yeah, that's the head of the doll Newt carries around in the movie. That's kind of cool. I didn't even mean to find that. Just out of place. And so, long story short, they give him hell. They come, the rest of his team comes in. He helps them out. Drill sergeant gives him shit the entire time. Well, we go through the rest of the day, and it gets to dinner. And so, we all sit by platoon, and the drill sergeants all sit together. And then you have occasionally one or two that walk around and give the recruits hell. Sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time as talk. Yeah? You don't like my talk? You shaking your head no? Twitchy motherfucker. Coming down off that high, huh? Caffeine's a hell of a drug, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Start with tea. go from coffee to tea to eventually weaning yourself off completely. You gotta stop with them lattes. You gotta stop with the espresso. It just doesn't help. Anyway, let's see if we can trick these dudes into making me a little bit more breathing room. And so, the same drill sergeant that was giving him hell earlier starts walking around, and all of a sudden he comes up and he goes, he starts screaming out, "Bassett, where the hell are you? Where are you at? Where's your table?" And he stands up, goes to progress, and he goes, "Drill sergeant, I'm over here. I'm at table 3 or something to that effect. I don't remember exactly." And he goes, "Ah, hell no. No. You don't sound off like that. From this point on, Bassett, you gonna sound off like your namesake. You're gonna sound off like a hound. Be proud of that. When I call out your name, you bay like the hounds of war." And we're all just kind of like, we're all really confused, and you know, we're waiting for what comes next because we're lost. And so he obviously is, "Yes, drill sergeant." He goes and he's like, "As you were." Roger, drill sergeant. Sits down, starts eating, and like 5 minutes later, you know how you get the feeling that something's gonna happen, or like somebody's watching you or whatnot. We look up and we see all the other drill sergeants staring over at Bassett's table, and we see the other dude, the same drill sergeant, get up and start walking around again, and all of a sudden we hear him get up, and we hear, "Bassett, sound off!" From the other side of the room, we hear, everybody starts losing their shit. Drill sergeants, the captain, the first sergeant, everyone. But that's not even the best part of this story. So we all go back to the bay at night, you know, everything. Some of us are in the stall, some of us are in the shower, whatnot, some of us are shaving, and all of a sudden we go, "Hey guys," and we're like, "What?" And it's Bassett's voice, but we don't exactly see him immediately, so everybody stops what they're doing and they're looking around for him, and from over the top of the stall door in the bathroom, we just see his eyes poke up, and then eventually his whole head pokes up, and all very clearly he's just standing straight up, and he looks at us all and he goes, just starts barking at us. And that's the dumb shit that I loved from Basic. It was just the dumb stories like that. I mean, there's another one this one involves me personally, but I had, at one point, a good 6 or 7 people in my platoon convinced that I was secretly a CID agent. For no other reason than I just was too serious. Like, I'll be honest, in most of my time during Basic, I was in a state of either delirium from lack of sleep, or just stress. Like, I was a very stressed individual.
Hey, yourself.
I'll let them talk real quick.
Doc,
Likewise.
we're closing in on the signal. Let's keep moving. We're almost out of here, bro.
You don't got like a pistol I can use or something, man? No? Alright, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Anyway, yeah, just for no other reason than... See, I can do it too. You're not special. No other reason than just I was too serious. And they would all, so they would all like, "Hey, you gonna turn on us? When are you gonna report us? What's going on, man?" You heard nothing. Yeah, see, it's a rat. Go chase the rat. Freaking weirdos. Oh, there's one walking. Oh, crap. is in there? Nothing important. Where was I? Oh. Occasionally it opens. Maybe I can get in there. Just gonna see. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Nope. Nothing. Nothing there. Nothing there. What was the point of this? Why can I get in here? Go away! The Queen never loved you! You'll meet her later, but if you guys didn't already know, that these guys operate like bees and ants, so there's workers, warriors, queens, and other...
It's back! Oh, it's right on me! A huge bug is...
That sounds wonderful, and I'm unarmed.
Hey, I made it to the elevator. I don't know where it went. It's close.
Let's see. But, like, to the other end of that, though, you also have to remember to be able to laugh at yourself. Like, I remember being, at one point, I had to talk to both the first sergeant and the captain of the company at the same time during basic training. And nobody told me different. All I knew was you stand at parade rest for NCOs higher than you, and you stand at a position of attention for officers.
It's on me! It's on me!
Seal the door behind you! Seal every door!
I was way ahead of you on this one. That was not a surprise here. So I had to talk to both of them at once. I don't even remember what it was. I think somebody left a rifle on the line and they wanted to know, you know, whose it was and why I brought it, why I had it. And so the first sergeant would address me. I'd snap to parade rest. The captain would say something. I'd snap to the position of attention and respond to him. And this went on for about a solid, like, 5-6 minutes. And looking back on it, I noticed that they'd never like say one thing or the other. It would always, one person would say one thing, then the other person would say the other thing. It would be in succession every single time without fail.
I'm in the elevator room.
And now looking back on it, you know, some 8 years later, they were absolutely doing it on purpose. So yeah, just if I ever say something that makes you upset or, you know, you don't quite agree with, I apologize, but on the other end of that, it is all in good fun. I'm not there to I'm not here to rip somebody a new one. I'm not here to judge somebody. I'm just here to have fun. Oh my god, yes, I have a gun! And it's Hudson's pulse rifle. Nice. Now I have all 3 legendaries. All 3 of my weapons are legendaries. Hudson's pulse rifle, Hicks's shotgun, Lieutenant Gorman's combat pistol. Can I... What?! Alright, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. You all saw nothing, and you can prove nothing. Are you firing blanks out of that thing, man? What the hell? Move. It's a 3-round burst. That's not great. Not really happy about that, to be honest. The control's good, but for this one particular gun, this is not something I like 3-round bursts on. It's not a situation where not going full auto is a problem. The good thing is we've got health sitting right there, so we shouldn't be too problematic. Still got the idiot dancing around in the cargo box over there, but that was weird. missiles in it. Be very judicious with your ammo, man. Okay. I think we're good.
Sulaco Actual, come in! Come in, goddammit!
Bella?
No, that's why they were all bouncing around over there.
We're down to a few mags! We're about to start throwing rocks!
It's okay, Bell.
Let's regroup and go after her. Don't leave anyone behind.
We got split up. She was by the fuel cells when I ran into the shed.
Another
On me.
really,
We'll try to conclude
really
it
nerd
first.
moment.
We got
So
time.
in the
How do
movie,
you know that?
in order to get the drop ship,
Let's move.
in order to get the dropship to come down to the planet for them to get evac'd off of LV-426 and go back to the Sulaco, the original Bishop was hacking the satellite through that terminal. And so there's a tube around here somewhere that he crawled through. I think it's like 3 miles of tubing, actually, which is a goddamn nightmare because it was... I am going the wrong way. It was like no wider than his shoulders, so he's literally like worming his way through the tube. Absolutely horrendous in my own mind to try and do something like that. Oh, they went through the tube. I'm just dumb. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought, but on the other end of that, I hope I've sufficiently made fun of myself, so you guys don't feel too upset about me making fun of those kind of stories in general. I mean, if those stories are all you have at this point in time, and if you're in a military career and you think, you know, you can't tell those stories, don't let that beat you down. Don't let that be, you know, your deciding factor. Risky read. Oh, she's on the ground.
Thanks.
You will get more stories. They come with time. But on top of that, there's always somebody who will appreciate your story. 2, if it is genuinely funny, it doesn't matter when or where you have that story, people will appreciate it. And then 3, you know, there's a lot of things with the military that are very much just like things that everybody does. Everybody I know makes fun of people for basic training stories. It's like the first thing you do is you mention like one time at band camp, one time at basic training, and the entire room just groans. You have no chance to get anything else out before people start booing you. But on the other end of that, you normally tell your story afterwards, everybody has a good laugh, and we move on. For example, like I said, stories that you get later on.
Thanks.
While I was still a specialist, I ended up going to
You know that.
a training called JRTC. Not to get confused with JROTC. JRTC is a training not mission, I guess, for lack of a better word. It's 3 a.m. and I don't have the brain cells to come up with anything better. I guess mission does apply to it, but you go in Louisiana for a whole month in a deployment style setting. And the entire point of the setting is to make you prepared for deployment. Now, my unit was not deploying at the time. We were there in support of a deploying unit. I'm running out of pulse rifle. That's not good. So, like I said, we were not deploying. We were in support of the deployment. Oh, you mother trucker. That's not cool. O'Neill was pumping rounds into him. I should have been fine. Anyway, so...
I don't know what. Thanks for that.
No Marine gets left behind. You know that.
Let's get to the comm tower. I was almost done. I almost died.
Sorry. So mad about that death.
I need time to run a bypass with the secondary systems cable bundle. No one needs to mess all of us, right? Contact! Contact! Weapons up!
So,
Cover me! Spark control first!
as I said, we went in support, and we didn't end up going as a full company. We ended up going as a platoon. A single platoon of soldiers. And so, as we were down there, nobody seemed to have told anybody else that we only had a platoon, so we were getting company-sized missions the entire time. And it was at the point where we were getting maybe 12, not 12, like 3 hours of sleep in like as many days. I need some space to breathe, please. So I think there was actually one solid day or set of days for 72 hours where I did not sleep, and I was a driver. My entire point was to drive a Humvee. That was my sole job. So yeah, you know, take the bad with the good. I didn't crash into anybody. But I remember distinctly our medic at the time. We were Mad Maxing for supplies. We were doing crap.
Get moving, O'Neill! We'll head it off and up!
Keep moving, Winter. I swear to God, I will leave your ass!
We were Mad Maxing for equipment. We were Mad Maxing for fuel, for food, everything. Because, like I said, nobody seemed to have told anybody that we weren't a full unit. We were a platoon of soldiers operating as a full unit. That's actually super nice. Cannot pop enough rounds off to get rid of these guys, though. That's the problem. Can I get ammo, please? 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 I am not full, you liar. So, at one point, we would pull up, and they'd be like, hey, we need you to go pick up this dude. Alright, cool. We'll do that for a full tank of gas. You can't be serious. Well, if we don't get gas, we're not doing it, because we're not going to be able to get out there. That's just as simple as it is. Alright, fine. Well, here's fuel. So, we would go, we would go do these missions and whatnot. Well, at one point, we were dangerously low on food. We probably had about a day left per person. And, you know, the lieutenant, God bless him, he was doing everything he could to get us
Let's keep moving, Nugget.
what we needed. And he was getting screwed every which way. You know, like, nobody was giving him the time of day, and all of his requests were getting blown off. You know, he would go to battalion and be like, hey, we need this, and battalion would be like, just, lol, go talk to your captain. And so, finally, our medic got fed up. And, you know, some of these dudes had been on these missions before. I had not, so I didn't know. But they all brought, like, logs of chew, you know, cartons of cigarettes. You know, the nicotine fiends brought their nicotine. And he didn't chew or dip. Or, chew or dip, the same thing. He didn't smoke or dip.
Who's a badass?
But
I ran an illegal comm tower bypass ass with my bare hands.
He
You okay?
Yeah. If that happens again.
brought it anyway. I had to think while they were talking. It was not working
I
in my
expect the same
mind.
from you. Time comes.
Um,
Shoot me.
No one is shooting anyone else. Bella, there's a ton of Weyland's medical shit down here. There's gotta be a way to cut that thing out of you.
I can feel it moving.
Anyway,
Hell?
Stay alert. Check your trackers.
he got fed up.
Marker nearby!
And, you know, he disappeared for like 4 hours. Nobody could find him. And we were actually getting pissed because we're not supposed to be operating without the medic. You know, certain crap isn't supposed to happen without him there. Get off of me so I can tell my story. And, you know, finally he shows back up. And he's on the back of an LMTV, which is essentially the best way I can describe it is it's essentially a semi that that isn't full size. Get off! Get! I can barely see a thing. He's on the back of an LMTV that just all of a sudden just starts backing up into our AO. And the lieutenant walks out and he goes, "Hey, what the hell's going on?" And he goes, "Hey, don't worry about it, sir. I just getting some people where they needed to go. They were just lost." And the lieutenant goes, "And that took 4 hours." And he goes, "Actually, yes, they picked me up on the road." And the lieutenant is like, "Oh, okay. How did you get separated?" "Got lost during movement." "Shit, sorry, man. I didn't know that. Carry on." As soon as the lieutenant walks away, he looks at us and he goes, "None of that happened. Now hurry up and help me out unload this." 3 dudes walk out of the LMTV, we go up, and all of a sudden he unloads a full pallet of what's called First Strike MREs. They're like brand new MREs that are good for like 3 days per package. And they come with great stuff. They got caffeine gum, they got tuna, they got it all.
Sit rep! Everyone
And
okay?
Roger that. All clear.
yeah,
Affirmative. I'm here.
Wait, where's O'Neill? What the hell happened to O'Neill? Oh god, this tracker's moving with that thing.
Are we all good on ammo? We're going after it.
Wait.
he unloads. He gets off,
If we
and
go after
we
O'Neill,
unload
we
this
could
full
all
thing
die.
of full pallet of MREs. And this dude walks over and he goes, "Alright, you got it? Because I'm going to get some serious help
As the
for
ranking
this." And
officer,
he
I
had
have
the
to make the
thick
call.
accent, too.
Make
I'm not
the
doing it
call.
justice.
He's the one that
And the
made us
medic
go
looks at
after
him and
you.
goes,
Reed, you come with or not?
"Oh, sorry,
But we
I'm
are
just
going
I'm
after
just going to wait."
No Marine left behind. Court-martial us if you have to. Let's move, guys.
If we die, it's on you.
If we die, it's no longer my problem.
Let's move.
Anyway, the dude walks up and he goes, "You got it? Because if I'm gonna get hell for this, I'm gonna make it worth my while." And he goes, "I got you, don't worry about it."
up! Weapons out!
And I'm like, "What's going on here?" And the medic looks at me and goes, "Don't worry about it, Boy Scout. Just grab some food and walk away." And I see him reach into his bag and pull out a full log of chew. Hand it to the dude. The dude cracks it open, hands a tin each to the 2 dudes with him, and he goes, "All right, I was never here, and this pallet was never delivered." The medic goes, I never met you before, and I don't." "We had these since we got here. We asked our captain for them." And it was great because it was straight Captain Jack Sparrow. He had like 1 foot off. That comes backing up with nobody knows where he is. You know, that smug
we need to
look
make a
on
run
his
for the gate.
face. It was just all perfect.
Seriously? We don't even know if he's alive.
Listen.
And to this day, in my mind, you know, the song "He's a Pirate" still plays every time I relive this memory in my mind. But it was just perfect. If anybody asks, I never met you, and we were never here. And if anybody asks, we had this pallet, we asked our captain for it. You know, like the ultimate little just
Get out of the open!
perfect jab straight
We got
into,
company, guys!
you know, all of the crap we had to deal with. Hey, and ain't this perfect?
Might be our only chance.
Talking about basic training, and we're back in the power loader. Let's raise a little hell. Get away from us, you bitch! Oh, am I taking damage from the tiny dudes? I am. Get away. Could you guys do something other than let me do all of the fighting? Thank you. I'm taking so much damage from them. And in this corner, weighing 3 tons of full pure steel. Oop, oop, uh-oh. There you go. It's the power loader. And it's a left hook from the alien. He's looking a little shaky. But the power loader goes for left, and a right, and another left, and another right. He's got him on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. He's clearing the road. Oh, and the headbutt. Looks like our man's gonna have to get back off for a second. He's gonna need those heels. Nope, and he's down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. The alien takes the championship. I fell through it. No. Alright, come on.
Bullets don't seem to make a difference.
And it's round 2 for the title fight. Ladies and gentlemen, the power loader is coming back in for another go. Oh my god, get away. It is, I do have to say, it is really irritating that these guys, you know, I'm just getting absolutely rocked by the little dudes. Even though, you know, I've got 4 other dudes giving off gunfire to the alien. Am I dead just because I got out? Yeah. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to grab that body armor I saw first, dodge the big dude until I get it, and then get in. Actually, I have the body armor, I just need to survive the animation, so let's do that first. There we go. Get away. No, I said get. Here we go. You're gonna come up at me. There. Oh, that bull crap. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Dude. We throwing hands, man. We throwing hands. You came to the wrong neighborhood. Oh my god. I'm giving myself a seizure here. Yeah, there we go. Crush him! Crush him! Oh, there we go. It's like, where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's tango. Come on. Stop being scared, cat. There we go. Let's tango. I see that blood. These little dudes are killing me. Literally, they're killing me. It's not great. Oh my god, I swung. I was in mid-swing animation. Not cool, man. Not cool. And I'm dead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Give me a second. One last screw you pop off from the shotgun.
Bullets don't seem to make a difference. Maybe 1,000 pounds of force will.
Away it leads. I do have to say, it is kind of bullshit that I'm getting hit from the little dudes and taking massive amounts of damage from them. Just because I cannot keep up the body armor and fight this dude at the same time. And he is punching straight through like half of my animations. I think I just have to keep the pressure on him, and every time he kneels down, just keep swinging. Then I got the little dudes to deal with, though. And I'm dead. Oh, not yet. Using the left so much just because it's got the range. Maybe I can escape. Nope, he's gonna get me the moment I get out. Yep. I'm screwed the moment I get out. So once I'm in it, I'm in. That's it. Alright. Let's work out the kinks.
Bullets don't seem to make a difference. Maybe 1,000
You know what?
pounds of force will.
There we go. A couple of grenades to clear out the field first. Hey, I'm not in yet. I did not finish my animation, so you do not get a cheap shot on me, sir. Come on. If you want to throw hands, let's throw hands. Stop backing away and square up. Best you got. Come on. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Got you in a corner, man. Ain't nowhere to go. I got you for 3 minutes of the show. 3 minutes of playtime. Where'd you go? Hurting bad, hurting bad. Come on, back off. Back off. There we go. Take him, take him, take him, take him. Almost. Come on. Oh, I got turned around again. No, no, no. What happened? I died. Oh, man, I was so close.
Bullets don't seem
here
to
we
make
go.
a difference. Maybe 1,000 pounds of force will.
Watch our side!
Glitch out, glitch out. Not attacked. Why does it constantly turn me around? Just keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Fight through. And just ignore the squish. So I can do that. And hopefully avoid that. And wipe him out. I gotta remember that these arms have distance, better distance on them too than I think they do. Oh, I swung though. Here we go. Here we go. Keep him in the corner. Beat the hell out of him and keep him in the corner. See, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong there when he charges, because I'm swinging when he grabs me. Maybe it's just a timing thing, but he is beating the hell out of me. Every time. I think one more though I've got him. So let's just finish this. Yeah. Come on. Backbreak him. Yeah. Nice.
Good to see you all in one piece, O'Neill.
And
Good
we
to see
did
you.
it.
You wanted to leave him out here to die.
Belle, what are you talking about?
We disagreed.
She tried to pull rank and leave you for dead.
Look, everyone calm down. I was scared. I'm just a pilot, but as lieutenant, I have to make a call.
We don't leave Marines behind. That supersedes rank.
Hey! Can we not do this out here?
Bella, we cannot
Honestly,
risk the lives of multiple
The only
Marines to
smart
save
opinion
one.
being passed out right
Understand
now.
what you're going through, but it's hard to trust someone who won't be alive in a few hours.
Fuck did you just say to me? You know, I was gonna save this last bullet for myself.
Whoa! It's fine, we're fine!
We're all fine here now, thank you. How are you?
Just put it down, Bella! Bella, put it down.
You just pointed a gun at a superior officer.
Last I checked, your orders were to put one in your skull should the time.
Stop it! Just, let's get back to operations, all right? God damn it, you two!
Sulaco Actual, this is Winter. We've
Stress
recovered
does
a few
weird
Marines
things
after
to,
getting the
to
comm tower
people.
up. On our way back to you, over. We're falling apart.
And on the other end of that, tired, wet,
I understand
beat to
that
shit.
our circumstances are exceptional. I lost 300 of my people in the last days, so take me at my word when I tell you I'm feeling this too. Reed, Bella, bury this shit and move on.
Permission to...
Shut up. You made the right call and you know it. And we're done talking about it. You two, front and center. So these two lunkheads come to me to authorize what amounts to a suicide mission into the heart of the Wey-Yu facility to try and extract that thing from your chest. We're spread thin as it is. Too many Marines unaccounted for. Sir, if you'll just listen to what... But I'm authorizing it. On one condition.
Sir?
There's a manifest of all personnel in the facility. Send that back first. Then go get that thing out of Bella.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
There's a stable of Hadley's surface crawlers. Take one and make sure you come back alive. All of you.
Permission to accompany them on the mission, sir.
Denied.
I want to go.
And I want my pilot to stay alive and get 100 Marines back off this planet. This is not a conversation we're having.
Look, you don't owe us nothing. Just get everyone else out of here so we can take down Wey-Yu. Just stay out of the way.
You know, and again, oh, I'm so close to death. Everybody wants to rag on people for, you know, being dicks. But on the other end of that, stress really does do weird shit to people. So, I'm gonna leave it here. Shorter mission preceded by a longer one, which I should have known. But, either way, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope I at least brought a smile to your face. And as always, be safe. Have fun. Don't die.